Hello Internet, it's TheRoschi and I'm back with some more Genshin Impact gameplay, and today I am tackling my first Inazuma world quest. That's right, today I am doing the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual, and this quest threw me for a loop. It was a doozy. I went into this not expecting it to be nearly as long as it was. I struggled a little bit here and there, but I did my best. Anyway, I'm really excited to show you my experience, and I hope you're looking forward to seeing it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So how you doing, lady? Excuse me, busy traveler, but I have a favor to ask. Please, look at the Sky Kitsune statue over there. There is a ward within it that they say can only be removed by someone who has courage, values friendship, and who is favored by the might of Electro. Alright, lady. So this is the Sky Kitsune? You want me to use the power of Electro? I mean, I will. Here I go! Ooh. I'll take the ward. I was right. You are the destined one. With your skills and experience, this shouldn't be a problem. Excuse my rudeness. My name is Hanachirusato. Let me try that again. Hanachirusato. And I am a Shrine Maiden. I might just shorten her name down to Hana, guys. It's gonna be hard to say over and over again. Do Shrine Maidens usually wear masks? Wait, that was a Paimon. Do Shrine Maidens usually wear masks? For some reason, Paimon sounds like Toad in my head when she's not actually being voiced. Sorry. I have my reasons for that. The village in front of you is named Konda Village, and there is a barrier within it that needs to be lifted. That barrier is hidden behind a certain secret. I'd like to entrust you with a little investigation and with lifting that barrier. Investigation? Yes. It may take some time and trouble, but I am sure that you will reveal the truth in the end. Well, that sounds like a lot of work. Will there be payment? Of course. To those who seek shall just reward be given in proportion to their wisdom and work. That's what she used to say. So no, there is no need to worry. She? ... I shall be counting on you for this investigation, Destined One. Alright. Cool. Thanks. Greetings. About Konda Village. Konda Village has a long history in the distant past. Its people were once charged with the duty of guarding a certain barrier. But too many things had been lost to time, and this barrier has now become something that must be removed. I wish you all the best. I'm not done talking. Greetings. About the barrier? There's a barrier under Konda Village. For the sake of Narukami Island, you know the place we're in? That's that place. We must lift it. However, the path to the barrier is shrouded in Konda Village's secrets. I believe that you will see through the mystery of the villagers' words and reach the place appointed by destiny, just as you did with the ward. I wish you all the best. Alright. Goodbye. Oh, it's all lit up. That's cool. Note to self. Light up statues with electric stuff. Or try. Okay. So... now I'm going into Konda Village. I could see you talking to that person right away when you first get here, and then you're like, oh my god, I gotta do... there's a thing. You know? Oh. This should be Konda Village. Secrets. Yes, Paimon smells something suspicious. Paimon's nose is better than a dog's. Well done, Paimon. It might look very peaceful here, but Paimon's sure— I can't do this voice all the time, it's gonna destroy me. But Paimon's sure that there's gotta be something going on. Something dark going on. Okay, there's something dark going on. Really? There's gotta be some secrets here. Miss Masked Maiden said so. Anyway, let's talk to the locals first. Maybe we can find something out. A dark secret? That's right. Alright. Yeah, no. I could probably do the Toad voice for Paimon. But, like... it will hurt. It will hurt after a while, and I did not... This is like my first time talking today, so I am not in a good form right now. Alright. So, Konda Village got some stuff going on, huh? Ask the locals for information. How about you, girl in the brightly colored shirt? Futaba? Hello, strange big bro. What's up? Have you encountered anything strange lately? Strange? I don't get it. What kind of things would you consider strange? Like anything out of the ordinary? It's something that is hard to explain. I know! Did something come to mind? There's a weirdly dressed outlander and a floating white thing talking to me. That is indeed strange. Yep, you know, you're right. Yeah, we would be. Wow, okay. Just got wrecked. I know, right? Get out of here. Oh, God. Hey, you two. Okay, I'll be serious. One night, it suddenly started raining very heavily. Then, I heard a strange sound outside the house that accompanied the sound of the rain. Strange sound? Yes! It was like an intermittent clicking, clacking sound. The next day, I went to check it out. Then I saw some floating bags in the village gully. I left them alone because I didn't know who had put them there. They might have washed away by now. You could take a look along the gully. Were there any other clues? Other than that, I can't think of any. You can go ask my dad. He knows a lot of things. Your dad? Konda Densuke, the chief of Konda Village. Huh, that old man's your dad? Actually, I was adopted. He adopted me, so now I'm his daughter. Oh, you can also go ask my nephew, Takeru. Wait a second, nephew? I see. He is the village chief's grandson. Village chief's nephew? Okay. My dad's grandson. My brain did not work just right. Ah, God. My dad's grandson. I'm my father's daughter, so he's my nephew. I guess so. Yeah. This family's pretty complicated. I see. Thank you. Glad that I could help. Why isn't Takeru here yet? We were supposed to hang out today. Did he go up to the roof again? Seems kind of helpful, but okay. Let's keep starting with the head of the village. Okay. That went by a little quick, but I got the gist. Oh, there he is right there. Yeah, I guess that's technically how that would work, but I don't know if they would... Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Konda Village.
Hi, Konda Densuke. How's it going? I think there's like a... Never mind, I don't know. What can I do for you, youngster? You are? My name is Konda Densuke, and I am the village chief. From the way you dress, you must be an outlander, right? It's been a long time since an outlander has come to the village. How can I help you? Need a place to rest your feet? Or do you need to help find your way up the mountain? I'm looking for a place to rest. No, we're here to ask about the secret of Konda Village. Oh boy. Paimon, god damn it. Secret? Konda Village doesn't have any secrets. Who told you there were secrets? I'll kill him! Okay. Although the economy isn't good these days, all the taxes that should be paid to the police station are paid regularly regardless. Oh no, that's not what this is about, dude. We're not talking about those kinds of secrets. There are only a few families in our village, all with a long history, and we know each other's roots. How can we have any secrets? Why would you think we have secrets? I'll fucking kill— Calm down, old man. Konda Village is simple and peaceful. There are no secrets here. If you're looking for secrets, why don't you just go to the Grand Arakami Shrine and fuck off? That way you can learn the secret of deciphering fortune slips. Or how about you go to Chinju Forest and see if you can hear the Tanuki Bayashi, huh? You fucking idiot! I think I've heard that guy. I've heard the little Tanuki thing. I don't know what that was about. Sorry. I might have overreacted. I just hate outsiders. Konda Village is a peaceful place, youngster. Are you sure you don't have the wrong village? But if you don't believe me, I'll kill you. You can look around yourself. I, Konda Densuke, will not stand in your way. What a nice old man. Gotta talk to more villagers, huh? Alright. Fair enough. Eggs. Did he just say I have to think of a way to save Konda Village? Dude, I'm right here to help. What the fuck, man? Anyway. Hey, we've talked before. Tejima, how's it going? I'm gonna go take your squash or whatever this is. Your melon, sorry. I've never seen a purple melon before. I'm gonna talk to you. You know me. Oh, it's you. How have your travels been? Same old. Same old. Though I've been waiting for her for most of my life, I still can't remember her voice or her looks. Something's awfully wrong with my head. Don't beat yourself up over this. You know, that's the funny part. I can't even remember how she looks even though I loved her so much. And you'd think I would be sad. But for me, forgetting someone is the same as having all thoughts of them severed. I can't feel anything for them. I can't even think of them. She's probably the one that's really sad, seeing as how I've completely forgotten about her. Still, thanks for retrieving those journals. Even though I still have no recollection of her, it's good to know that I was once so determined. I'll continue to wait for her. The me from before wouldn't have wanted to let her down. Yeah, so we're just
already waited this long. May as well keep waiting.
I did not make your voice sound nearly as good as your actual voice, I'm sorry. I have to talk to more villagers. More... Hey! Simoneri. Hello, youngster. Are you here to listen to this old woman's stories? Have you encountered anything strange lately? The strangest thing is how we haven't heard from Jiro for such a long time. My old husband's even put up search notice in Inazuma City. Jiro used to hang out with the young gangsters in the village. Oh, we have gangsters here? We urged him to join the army because they were together from morning to night and were always up to no good. Maybe the kid's broken off contact because we pushed him too hard. Words are hard. Speaking of which, it seems like I haven't seen any of those punks for a while either. Anything else out of the ordinary? Out of the ordinary, let's see. In the past, Traders and tourists from various countries would disembark at Rito, and they would pass through our village on their way to Inazuma City. The village was always busy, and we would open our doors for outlanders, but that hasn't happened for a long time. That's unusual, isn't it? Mr. Imatani never worried much about the kids in the past, nor would Jiro ever have fought any war, no matter who told him to. This is also very abnormal. And the deserted shrine at the foot of the mountain would never have fallen into disrepair in the past like it has now. I've heard that the statue of the great fox occasionally sheds tears. That's not normal either, is it? The Konda family's well is always dry, even though there's plenty of water all around. Someone locked the well up the other night, and not a soul knows who did it. The kind of thing isn't normal either, right? Little Takeru even said he saw a ghostly woman during a stormy night. Oh god. But who or what would haunt such a peaceful village? This, too, is very abnormal, yes? I wonder if the woman he's referring to is the shrine maiden with the mask. Maybe that's what he's talking about. ... There are just too many strange goings on for an old woman like me. Are these what you want to know? So about the punks you mentioned earlier. Do you know where they are? Wait, this is Paimon. Do you know where they are, Granny? They're a band of troublemaking brats. They most likely went somewhere new to make trouble. As long as Jiro isn't influenced by them, I couldn't care less. Still, you just reminded me of something. I've heard that for a while. There was a lot of Mora scattered inside the dry well behind the village chief's house. But a group of Ronin came to the village later and took almost all of it. That's all I know. If you want to know more, you can go ask our village chief. Alright, well that seemed helpful. Kinda. You're not the chief. Oh, the chief's over there. Hey, you. Imatani. Hello, are you here to visit our village? Hello. You must be an outlander, right? An outlander is a guest here. If you are not in a hurry, why don't you come on in, drink some tea, and take a break? Konda Village is a very nice place. Its environment is beautiful and quiet. It's a very suitable place to reside. My wife and I have been living here for decades. I still like this place. That's nice. Have you heard of anything weird happening recently? I remember hearing some talk about some urban legends, but I've never been a fan of these topics, so I don't really know anything useful. Well, it's not always a good thing to know more. The more news you hear, the more bothered you will be. After a while, even a happy life will be beyond your reach. Damn. Alright, Imatani.
I wish it could be like this all the time.
I told you, there's nothing wrong here. If you don't believe me, just check it out for yourself. God damn, okay, sorry. I'm doing my best. How about this well? The well lock. Hold on. The dry well is locked. It looks like it could be opened with the corresponding key. I don't have the key. Not yet. It's tightly locked, just like Granny said. There seems to be something here. Well, it's a marked coin pouch. Roshi, are you thinking what Paimon's thinking? What's on your mind? Paimon's thinking about buying lots and lots of snacks with his Mora. God damn it, Paimon. I'm thinking that there shouldn't be a coin pouch here. You mean that we should make it disappear, right? Just kidding. A coin pouch by the wall. Well, that means someone is hiding something. And this well's in the it's in the village chief's yard. That's right. It is, isn't it? Can I talk to you now, buddy? You again. The villagers have told us everything. They did? What'd they say? Don't you think you can fool an old man like me with these baseless accusations? What? That's it? I just need to look around and see if there's anything else. Oh, Yasuda, hi. I never have talked to you before. Hello there, would you like to take a stroll with me? May I ask your name? Haha, I'm just an ordinary elderly person. Sure you are. After retiring from the Tenro Commission, I don't really have much to do. I come out and walk around every day to listen to the birds. I feed the cats and dogs, and to look at the view. I was always busy when I was young. I never knew that Inazuma had such beautiful cherry blossoms, or that the creeks here were so clear and wonderful. We age, but the world remains, so all I want to do now is enjoy the rest of the life I have left. Won't you get tired of it if you look at it every day? This is the part that young people like you wouldn't understand, though the scenery around here never changes. The people and things related to it do. It's very interesting if you pay attention to those changes. I once met a young man wearing a maple red shirt who had the ability to read the weather, Kazuha. The clothes that I hung out to dry would have gotten wet if he hadn't told me about the rain. And if you think about it, if I wasn't out and about like this, I wouldn't have met an outstanding outlander like yourself either, am I right? Haha! Alright, well, you seem chill. What about one? Those are two. Three, and then those two are two. I got it. That was luck, but I got it.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, but I can investigate this. This must be one of the floating bags that Futaba mentioned. Okay, great. It's like on the it's like on the edge of the circle. Let's see what's inside. Okay. All right, cool. So let's check out what's inside. A bag of cargo you discovered in the water while following the gully seems to have been washed away. Okay. Maybe I just have to go to Futaba with it, I guess. Alright, I found the thing. Are you looking for those bags, big bro? If you follow the gully, we might find them. Oh, is there more? There's more than one. Oh, she said bags. I only found a bag. So there's gotta be something else down there, right? Didn't Futaba also say that there's like... What's her face? Her nephew, like, on the roof? Is there a character on a roof somewhere? Didn't she say that? Am I making that up? Oh, there is someone on the roof. I haven't talked to this person. Hey, you! What the hell? No, we need to talk. Hey, first, I'm gonna take your bird egg. Takeru, what's going on, man? Amazing, you climbed up so easily. That's because I'm a professional. Looking at you, mister, you should be an outlander, right? It's been a super long time since I've seen an outlander. Well then, speak. What can Konda Takeru do for you? What can I do for you? Oh, outlander from afar? What an arrogant little kid. He's not that arrogant, he's just, you know, being a kid. Have you noticed anything strange lately? Shh, keep your voice down. I can tell you, but promise me you won't get scared. Alright. During thunderstorms, things get spooky around here. It's a strange, spooky ghost lady. I'll say hi to her when I see her. Huh? How can you be so calm after I told you something like that? When I told Grandpa Densuke, he didn't believe me either. He said that I must have been mistaken. Any other unusual things going on? I guess that would be the broken cart at the entrance of the village. I wonder who left it there. See, that's it over there. There are hilichurls digging at it too. What? What? Looking for clues. 2 of 3. Where the... Okay. Man. Wait, which... over here? I gotta go over here? Oh, I guess so. Hey, guys, what are you doing? What are you doing over here? Knock it off. Knock it off.
Eye for an eye. Blood of frost.
Alright. Investigation. This must be the broken cart Takeru mentioned. Other than some tattered paper, Paimon doesn't see anything special here. Let's see, the contents of this piece of paper are a shogunate ledger of goods and payments. The goods are this book blah blah blah, participating in blah blah, and the number is something something volumes? It says volumes, which must refer to things made of paper, right? Usually. Ragged list of goods. Okay, we're gonna go see the chief now. Because we got all the clues necessary. Man, that was a... Ugh. That took a bit. Okay, and he did get all suspicious about the taxes and stuff, even though that's not what I was asking him about, but he did get kind of weird. I found a ledger. What do you guys say about that? I'm staying this far away in case you want to stab me like you threatened last time. Well then, what can I do for you, youngster? We found the evidence. Evidence? What evidence? I don't understand what you mean. Evidence about the strange incidents in the village. Please stop pretending. Nonsense! What kind of strange incidents could possibly happen in our village? Well, alright then, show me! Hey, Roshi, start with what was found near the well. Paimon's leaving it to you. This was found at the dry well in your backyard. Pursed by the dried up well. A bag for carrying Mora? This belongs to our family. There's nothing suspicious about it. That's right. It's very normal. He's so suspicious. Something's definitely off. Alright. Now then. Please draw the marking that was on it. Oh. I did not look at that. Crap. Please draw the marking that was on it. Fine. This is indeed not my coin pouch. So many people have passed by my backyard, it's pretty normal for someone to have dropped it, right? It's... what's going on? Hey. You've seen through me, alright? Now, I was really tempted to take the coin pouch for myself, you know? Oh, Densuke. How could an old man like you have such mischievous thoughts? You're hiding something else. I already admitted my desire to steal the Mora. What else could be the problem? Come now, I will surrender this coin pouch to the shogunate. Something doesn't feel right here. Someone discarded this coin pouch intentionally. What proof do you have for saying this? The coin pouch is just one part of the mystery. We also found... Found what? Your turn now. Why did we find the gully earlier? This was intentionally left behind on a rainy night. It was the bag. Cargo bag. Here you go. This is where'd you get this? Downstream of the gully. How can you prove that these two items are related? Oh, they're related, all right. Ridiculous! How can that be? Unless there's some kind of secret code on the Mora. There's nothing on the Mora, but we did find something elsewhere. We found this near the remains of the cart. Ragged list of goods. Right, this is from the ledger? Yes. I'm doing a little bit of a Phoenix Wright thing right now. This is... I can't believe that I was so careless when I was damaging the cart. What? Konda Densuke, why? Hey now, you finally admitted it. Since you have already gotten this far in your investigation, there's nothing for it. Oh god, I can't hide it anymore. In that case, you should have a pretty good idea of what happened. A very good idea indeed, Grandpa Densuke. You tried to rob a shogunate cart, didn't you? And in the midst of the struggle, you destroy the cart with a single punch. What? Causing the goods to go flying into the gully. Hoping to save themselves, the shogunate people threw their coin pouches into the well to distract you. And then you locked the well up to prevent others from stealing the Mora. Is that right? No, that's not what happened at all. Really? Paimon was gonna ask for your key and to have that Mora at the bottom of the well. Surrendered to the shogunate. That's right. They were definitely going to be surrendered to the shogunate. Okay, Paimon. You greedy little bastard. Well, this is what actually happened. There was originally a group of young people in the village who got too bold after getting drunk. Ah, yes, the people. The ruffians. The hooligans. And actually robbed one of the shogunate's cargo carts. These goods in the bag both belong to the shogunate. I couldn't let others know that this shameful incident occurred in our village. That's why I tried to cover it up. What about your confession regarding the coin pouch? He did that to cover up the truth. That's right. I thought that you would stop the investigation once I confessed. If it was just me, as long as no one else was affected. Please don't report this to the shogunate. This isn't about me saving face. I just don't want the entire village to be dragged down in the process. I get it. I'm not interested in reporting you. I just want to know the truth. Yeah, we didn't come here to report you. The truth? You young people these days are so interesting. My conscience kept bothering me because of this cover-up, so I recorded everything in a diary. I threw the diary onto the roof. If you really want to read it, help yourself. But please don't ruin my recently renovated roof. About the lock on the well. Yes, it was me who locked up the well. I also wrote down where I hid the key. Go read for yourself. Grandpa Densuke, do you know anything about the Konda Village barrier? Barrier? Oh, so people still know about that old legend. They say that in ancient times, underneath the ground we are standing on right now, lay the roots of a thunder sakura. Indeed, this was one of the 5 roots that protect the peace of Narukami Island. And guarding it and its barrier was said to be the responsibility assigned to us, the Konda clan, by the Kitsune Seigu herself. Saigu. But this was a long, long time ago. I hardly recall anything about the details. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go on your roof. Yup, okay, now there's a notebook here. Even though I was up here earlier. Most of the notes are illegible due to their exposure to the elements. But the lies and cover-up of this thievery weigh heavily on me. Therefore, I decide to leave these notes. The group attacked the public drunkenly, stealing no small amount of goods and some pouches of mora. After much discussion, it was decided that this matter should be covered up. The cart was destroyed in the night. The goods and coin pouches were dumped down an empty well. There was a sealed and locked, and the key was hidden in a broken house across the gully on the east side of the village. Legend has it that it was built by Duin. Sadly, it's now so desolate that it proved a fitting choice to hide such a key. Konda Village should have been prosperous. The Konda clan should have thrived. I hope, for the sake of Takeru and Futaba, this village shall remain free of mishaps. Alright. Thanks for fessing up, old man. Now I gotta go to this house across the gully. On that side, I guess? Yeah. Oh. There's people. Oh, maybe they're after the treasure too? Let's go do something about it. Hello, boys!
Fate is upon you.
Say no more.
Let it rain.
There's more. Finally, I feel the fairy. Take this.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Lightning slash.
There we go. Nice. And now we dig. Old key. Yes. And now, we go to the well. There we go. Here's the key. Oh, and there we go. What do we got down here? Yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. There we go. Ooh. So this is the underbelly. Looks like something wild is sealed in here. This is cool. Byakko Plain. Byakko Plain. Oh. Okay. Let's purify it. Ooh. We're gonna pray now. I don't know for what, but to something. Oh, I'm praying so good right now. Okay. Did I do a good job? Oh, adjust order. Oh, it has to connect a certain way, doesn't it? And then this is 5. Got it. Okay, now I oh yeah, sorry. I confused myself for a second there. Now we're fine. This is it. What is that? Oh, we got a thing. How's it going?
Lightning slash.
Ow. Sorry, Amber.
Go, Bill! Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Decided by destiny.
Take this. Yeah.
Cheap tricks.
Hey, get him! Let it rain. Rack and ruin.
Bellowing thunder.
Cut down. Like this.
Here we go. Very impressive. When did you, why? Yikes! I was right to have my eye on you. You are indeed qualified to perform the cleansing. Why are you here and who are you? As you can see, I am simply a shrine maiden who wishes to cleanse evil with your aid. You have helped me greatly already by being able to undo the barrier. It's been watching us all this time. That means... Grandpa Densuke's secret? I am loyal to Narukami Island, not some police station. Yeah, I don't think she was going to report to the police. It doesn't seem like... She seems more of the supernatural shtick, you know what I mean? Besides, I have had dealings with Konda Village for a long time as well. If those families were to be cut off, I would not be able to face... Please excuse me. Let's get back to business. As you may know, the Thunder Sakura trees symbolize the eternal watch of the Electro Archon, and they have the power to remove evil and purify the earth. However, the polluted tree roots will eventually be corroded, and these tainted sections will form tumors, one after another. This is why we must perform the cleansing ritual. Unfortunately, my physical condition, shall we say, prevents me from accomplishing this deed. Yeah, you're the ghost lady. You don't have a physical body. You can't interact with things. Gotcha. There are several more barriers of this kind. Can I ask you to aid me? No. To aid this land? Allow me to help. Thank you, truly. As for the location of the next barrier, you can visit the abandoned shrine nearby. It's not far northeast of Konda Village. Due to certain circumstances, I fear that I cannot go with you. How will we meet up then? The sakura on the east and west banks differ in speed, and the flowers of the north and south branches vary their bloom. However, everything on this island is under her, under the Sacred Sakura's shade. So long as petals still fall like snow upon this island, we will surely meet again. I wish you all the best. Okay, cool. Okay. There should be no problem. Ah, it's you. I wish you all the best. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess I'll leave now. It's been fun. Right. Door opened. Looks like there's a lot of stuff at the bottom of this well. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Worn key, investigating stuff. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're gonna take the key with us. Hey guys, how you doing? I haven't seen an unfamiliar face in the village for quite some time. Such energy, liveliness. Oh, you're gonna act like you don't know me now. Okay, you don't remember me. Oh man, he's got Alzheimer's. This is bad. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, I gotta go. Man, boy, does that just break the immersion. No. Northeast, huh? So I have to go this way. Oh, hello! Mysterious shadow. Hello, ghost lady. I'll be right back. Alright, now I feel better. We can talk. So maybe the other Shrine Maiden wasn't really the ghost lady that they'd see. And this one is. But I don't believe the other one has a physical form either anymore. But they're just making it less obvious with her. Possibly. Oh, you have nothing. Okay, she vanished. How? Because she's a ghost. We are going to continue investigating, I guess. What we're looking for? Not exactly sure. I feel like I'm going to run into you by accident, so let's just deal with this. Hi. Wow, you look cool. I've never fought you before either.
You're toast.
Is it just me, or, Is this enemy kind of very attractive? I don't, is that weird to say? Is that weird? Am I weird?
Vengeance will be mine. This body belongs to
I'll
us
skip the tea.
and snow.
She said something cool, and I didn't hear it. I'll have to find her and kill her again someday. That sounds bad. Oh, hi! You're over here now. How's it going? You come here often? Okay, don't want to talk? That's fine. Paimon's getting spooked now. That's fair. Fox statue. Yup, it's the same as the one in Konda Village. But Paimon doesn't see a ward in it. Or has the ward been hidden? It's some troublesome secret again, isn't it? Hope sure that isn't the case. I don't want it to be troublesome. Wait, there's some writing here. The ward has been sealed within by sacred words. What does that mean? There's some more writing here as well. Although I hope the seal will never be broken, and although we have now been missing for many years, if the seal must be broken and the cleansing ritual conducted, I hope that you shall be the one to break it. The third line of the sacred words is something you often used to say in the past. Is there anything else? Paimon C. But if the one to undo the seal is my successor, then there is one extra step you must go through. There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomo. I have placed 3 Shikigami here as guardians. Only when they are all gathered here in one place can you proceed. I wouldn't call this layer of security all that useful, but it should still serve to fend off some petty thieves. Eh? What is it, Paimon? Then we have to find a solution. Otherwise, we'd be no better than petty thieves. Records. Oh, okay. The war has been sealed in place using sacred words. There are 4 great spirits. There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudome. Place 3 Shikigami here as guardians. Only when they are all gathered here in one place can one proceed. I knew that wouldn't work, but had to try anyway. Oh. 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 So is there an order to go about talking to them? And you're gone. There's got... What? What's attacking me? Oh, hello. I didn't ask for this.
Out of the frying pan. I condemn you.
Okay. Well then. That was a thing? Yeah, there's a pattern to the... so I have to interact with them in a certain order, supposedly. God, that's gonna be not the easiest thing to figure out. Hi. Where are you gonna go now? I didn't see where she goes after this. Oh, she's over there, though. That's good. Man! Really, on the roof? When is a Shrine Maiden ever on a roof? And there we go.
A reward on the road.
Okay. Then investigate. Well, that should do it. Phew, Paimon's exhausted. Shouldn't I be the exhausted one? Seriously. Let's not fuss over the details, shall we? I think we will. Look, there's a book in there. Oh, it's so hard to read. Book! Sacred Sakura Cleansing Summary. ... Seek for... Already messing up. Seek first forgiveness from Narukami in the skies above, and then from Watatsumi on the land below. Then recite prayers to quench the god's anger. The aforementioned ritual must be carried out before any sacrifices, exorcisms, blessings, or spell rites can take place. The same holds true for this cleansing ritual. The Thunder Sakura were born from grafted sacred Sakura branches. They are offshoots of Narukami's own spirit and connect to the grand shrine to all others. In those days, catastrophe rocked the heavens and demons roamed the earth. The land was defiled, ferocious foes abounded, and small devils wreaked havoc. Thus, the branches were broken off at the grand shrine and transplanted across the land to cleanse the filth. Years passed, and damage accumulated. The cleansing ritual must thus be performed to calm the chaos. The Thunder Sakura purification must take place once every 60 years. The ritual may also be divided into a minor and major cleansing. After performing the minor cleansing a few times, the major cleansing must then be carried out. During the minor cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from the sky and land, tie up a shimenawa to form a barrier, and recite the kashikomi. Next, all the filth must be sealed up inside the barrier, and the poisoned root nodules must be isolated from any mortal dwelling. Finally, a ward must be used to suppress all the filth. This must be performed separately in 5 different places on Narukami Island. The purpose of this minor cleansing ritual is to isolate the defilement and thus procure some years of peace. During the major cleansing, one must first seek forgiveness from sky and land. Then 5 wards represented the eyes, the mouth, the nose, the hands, and the feet must be retrieved. Destroying the barriers created by the minor cleansing in the process, the filth must then be eradicated by a powerful spell. The purpose of the major cleansing ritual is to wipe out the defilement and to completely eradicate the filth. This is the end of the summary. The details are as follows. The rest of this text has been rendered unreadable by abrasion, contamination, and other damage. I did not really absorb much of that, to be perfectly honest, in the moment. But cleansing important, filth bad, need to eradicate it, do the thing, right? And 5 different places. Paimon's read it all, but it also feels like Paimon didn't read anything at all. Paimon, I feel that actually right now. My brain's hurt from the Shrine Maiden thing, from the shadows. Forget it. Let's get some professional help. Since it's about gods and demons and stuff, let's go to the Grand Narukami Shrine, shall we? Hello, traveler. Welcome from afar. Welcome to the Grand Narukami Shrine. If you have some trouble or just want to make a wish, feel free to ask Miss Gendo for a fortune slip. May the Electro Archon bless you. Explain the situation. I see. I understand the situation. Get out. The Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is very important, right? And there are indeed records of it. But the actual details of the ritual have been lost. The summary you are holding is a very valuable historical artifact in that regard. Lost? Are the Fatui behind this? If you say it's so important, then they might be up to something here too. Oh no, the degradation here is due to poor preservation, humidity, and moths. It's a great shame, but a lot of historical records have been lost. Lady Yai and Sir Kamisato were fretting over this earlier as well. But as for the sacred words, I do know a thing or two. Please tell us how to unseal that ward. I apologize, but the sacred words used to seal the ward are not some sort of specific formula. Instead, they are something created by one who cast the seal themselves. Yeah, what do you mean? The spell was created on the fly by the caster? That is not precisely so either. Sacred words of this sort do have some rules. Do elaborate. I believe that the records go something like this. The first line represents one's own status in Inazuma, something with the word envoy attached to it, I believe, or envoy. The second line is meant to explain the source of one's power, something like dango, ramen, or a light novel, for example. Ooh, Paimon gets it. Those are definitely great power sources. I'm just giving an example. The records use something like Omyo Hakyo. As for the third line, is it something you could just make up? Yes, you've guessed it. It can be whatever you want it to be. Considering how long it's been, I doubt that any still live who understand how to use this third line. What shall we do then? Miss Maiden's commission and this whole nation, it's all gonna go kaput. Relax, Paimon. Perhaps these two items can be of aid to you. This is the memento lens. Memento? So it's a souvenir? Since the two of you are so knowledgeable, I trust that you must have heard of the Chimera? It's a fontaine-made device that can record images. A long time ago, when Rito was first founded, the Hiragi clan leader TheRoschi imported many new inventions from other places to prove the benefits of building a trading hub. For example, he used a Shneznayan blast furnace to turn an old Hiragi clan mansion at Tenshukaku into a hot spring, before sending it as a gift and token of appreciation to Her Excellency. He also used his demon exorcising mirror gifted to the Hiragi clan by the Kitsune Saigu to create a special camera in Fontaine. It can record thoughts and memories. It was returned to us here at the shrine as a token of appreciation and friendship. As the years passed, the camera itself ceased to function. Only the lens blessed by the Kitsune Saigu can still see things that no longer exist in certain special places. We extracted the lens and named it the Memento Lens. The two of you have come on account of the Sakura, and I can sense from our conversation that you are trustworthy. I believe that it will come to good use in your hands. Such an important item. I suppose you may not be familiar with this as outsiders, but we believe that everything has a soul. Even stones and trees have memories, and when an item is left unused for a long time, it will grow bitter with dissatisfaction. As such, we might as well give the lens to someone who can show it all the changes the world has gone through, rather than letting it gather dust in our shrine. No problem, leave it to us. Legend has it that after the Kitsune Saigu disappeared, her familiars, the Earth Kitsune of Narukami Island, turned into sleeping statues in many places, waiting for her to return. If you see a small, strange-looking fox statue, looking at it through the memento lens may reveal something new. Oh, thank you! May the Electro Archon bless you. I shall be counting on you two then. Cool. Awesome. The unique gadget known as the Memento Lens can be used to observe the surrounding world. Observe the Earth Kitsune statue through it and something miraculous might happen. Okay. Thanks. I need to go back down there. Oh, I do not have a... okay. Well, maybe if I just fly. Right. I could just fly. It'll be fine. Goodbye! I'll be fine. It actually was a little scary. I was a little scared. What? The whispers, man. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's so sensitive. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, hi. This was my previous... Wait, that wasn't me. It was her previous territory. That person over there seems so familiar. Okay. Oh. How quickly the shrine has fallen to neglect after losing its master and the incense within. I can only hope that the barrier within the cavern still stands strong. I remember now. She once instructed people to construct a locked gate by a canal leading to the Chinju Forest before giving the key to the Konda clan. Hope everything is still alright. Yeah, I found that key. I'll go, take a look-see. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, hello, you're different. Mysterious man. Yes, it looks like the spirit veins here can still be used. Her familiars are also here. Yes, it is a fine place. Well then, allow me to use sacred words to protect this ward. Then the first line shall be, in the name of Narukami's envoy. Okay. But it's pretty convenient. The first line, in the name of the Narukami's envoy. Narukami. Sorry. So that's the first line. Alright. Guess I'll just follow the previous example and use and of the Hakushin bloodline as the second line. I am no master Omyuji after all. The Hakushin. You are that person who seems very nice on the surface. Oh god! He's here. Hey, long time no see. Guess you're still cold to me, huh? Wait, no. Who are you? The scent. Is it time for the cleansing ritual again? I am. Call me Hanachirisu... Hana. No need to tell me. I get it. I thought she had returned for a moment there. Huh. So that's what happened. Wait. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nice to meet you, Miss Hanachiru Sato. I remember now. About the Sacred Sakura. About you. About Raiden. Oh, wait. Perhaps what you're seeing right now is not me, but Yoroi in disguise. After all, Miss Hana Chirusato, you've never seen me in person before, right? I'm not sure there would be much difference either way, if my memory serves. Come on. That was uncalled for. Yeah. End of the Hakushin, yeah. Okay. That being said, after she left, Yoroi seems to have led his tribe to wreak havoc everywhere. Well, I could have kept one eye shut, but Yoroi stayed in the Chinju Forest. Guess he needs to be taught a good lesson. Okay. Huh. Let us part ways here. Ah, you're so cold. Rosy-cheeked in the morning, bleached bones by dusk. Oh, come on. It was at least half an emotional reunion for me. Actually, maybe it was more like 1/4? You're gone already? Come on. Yeah, I guess we're done here. Time to write all this down and hand it over to the shrine. After all, this isn't like the Shikigami paper I use. With any luck, they'll preserve it properly. Things might get dicey if these documents come across moths or water. Yeah, about that. Ah, silly me, saying such inauspicious things. Yeah, well, you know, I can't remember if I did this one. We're gonna find out, I guess. My, that lady is such a buzzkill. If I am to have a disciple one day, I shall find a cheerful and beautiful lady. Yeah, I'll make sure of that. Now, as for the third line... Alright, this looks good. Bring forth the fried tofu. Great. Since this is her territory, the land of the Hakushin bloodline, we'll go with that. Well, we should have the right sacred words now. Okay. Here we go. Alright, it's time to unlock the seal. The first line is... in the name of Narukami's envoy. Oh, is that right? Well, whatever. Paimon remembers that the second line should be... and of the Hakushin bloodline. Bring forth the fried tofu. There we go. Obtain the ward. I have it. Okay. Now, find the barrier. That's below us, right? Isn't that below us? Because that's where I need the thing. It's not actually lit up, but it's fine. I got it. I have it under control, guys. Now I know what I'm doing. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Time to light this up. Okay. So. What? I didn't think about this. Okay, 3, 3, and 3, and that's 2, and this is 1. So this should work. I didn't think you could have multiples of the same. But there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm swimming. I don't want to swim.
Beg for mercy.
You win
Here we go.
this.
What's happening? Okay. Again, the two of you have my thanks. Whoa. This again, eh? I apologize. There are some things that become a habit, perhaps. Why are you following us again? Couldn't you just say hello? She must have her reasons. Sorry, Paimon's tired from floating around too much. Paimon didn't mean to be rude. That's nice of Paimon. Paimon apologized. That's good. It is all right. The barrier here has been undone successfully, and thus does the cleansing ritual come a step closer to completion. Thank you very much. What's the deal with the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual anyway? Is it the same as the cleansing you asked us to do earlier? Miss Inagi also mentioned this before. So, we found this book called The Sacred Sakura Cleansing Summary, which Paimon didn't understand at all. People can't read it nowadays, but it was written in the common tongue. People nowadays? Hey, just how old are you? What? That's very rude of you. Anyway, the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is a rite of purification. The Thunder Sakura of Narukami Island can absorb the filth within the earth, but over time, that filth will accumulate. If too much filth accumulates, the Thunder Sakura may wither. Therefore, it is necessary to perform some minor purifications on the roots of Thunder Sakura scattered in 5 places around Narukami Island every once in a while, and to set up a barrier. Up. This way, they are given the power to remove the accumulated filth. What about the cleansing ritual then? When there is enough filth accumulated in the barrier, it becomes necessary to perform the cleansing ritual. Start fresh, you know? Paimon gets it. So when performing the cleansing ritual, we'll need to use a ward to break the barriers over the 3 roots. This is an excellent understanding of the situation. Of course! We've done it twice now, after all. So those monsters that looked like samurai were... So, is that how they present themselves nowadays? They are the embodiment of the land's defilement. Once driven out of the roots by the ward, they will condense into a physical form. Back then, according to past records, they would turn into Kasha, Inugami, Black Jades, Umibozo, Raging Flames, and other such things. And not all of them would harm people, either. For example, there were the Tofu Boys. What? Kasha? Tofu Boys? What in the world are those? Oh, people don't know about these creatures nowadays? I've never seen a Tofu Boy. But now they have all turned into ferocious Oshimusha. What has happened to Inazuma? So what if the cleansing rituals aren't performed and the 3 trees do wither? As I recall, the records say that the Thunder Sakura almost withered several hundred years ago. Monsters raged unchecked then. Even the seas turned black. The Thunder Sakura tried their hardest to absorb all the evil and all the filth, and they almost died in the process. What happened then? The things that came after, I'm really sorry, but I'm not too familiar with them. Either way, the present situation tells me that the problem was resolved in the end. Someone performed the cleansing ritual. You mentioned that there are 5 places. Where should we go next? Thanks to your efforts, 2 root barriers have been undone. Next? Having done and seen so much, the 2 of you must be tired and hungry. I have prepared some dishes. I hope you will like them. Oh, okay, cool. Wow, it looks delicious. You might be wearing a mask, but you're the best shrine maiden in Inazuma for sure. I think Yaimiko begs to differ. Hooray for the best shrine maiden in the land. Paimon's real hungry, huh? Well then, please enjoy yourself. Cool. Nice. That was great. Is it really? Well, now that now that she thinks about it, god damn it, we just ate so much, but it feels like we've eaten nothing at all. Miss Maiden, did you use magic? Yes, you seem very sensitive to things of a mystical nature. Regardless, please don't worry. These dishes were made with the magic I secretly learned from the Bake Danuki. They are absolutely harmless, generally speaking. Generally speaking? The reason I have served you such suspicious, well, delicious food, oh my god, is to help heal the remaining roots. Right. The Chinju Forest is also home to a ward and a root that requires cleansing. And I believe that an old friend of mine still dwells deep within that forest. You believe? It was a very long time ago. I'm afraid that I'm not entirely sure if he remembers me, or if he might hate me. He can't move freely, and he can't communicate with people, either. But after eating this, you should be able to communicate with him. That old friend of mine should be able to help you at least a little. So I did this for the sake of the cleansing ritual. Man, you didn't give us sustenance, you just gave us a thing that's going to help us speak to some spirit thingy. The two of you have already twice demonstrated your honor, compassion, and skill. Surely you will finish this deed for the sake of the land's well-being, right? Yeah, since Miss Maiden says we have to, let's finish this fight. Are you two teaming up to tease me? I don't know why I would ask that. You're too easily led, Paimon. Hey, how could you say that? What about the other roots? Apart from Chinju Forest, there is a tree root at a place called Araumi. Araumi. I wonder if there are still people living there. I haven't been there for a long time. The last one is outside the Kamisato residence. There is a pit on a beach northeast of there, and the root is within. I leave the cleansing ritual to you. I have another question. Please, go ahead. Back there in the abandoned shrine, Miss Maiden, we saw someone who looked just like you through the memento lens. Paimon, come on, seriously. Her name was... your name. Are you that same person? Indeed, I am. Has Paimon been cheated? She said so in the beginning, you know. You're the only one who's been calling her Miss Maiden. But well, anyway, what was that all about? I'm sorry. Never meant to hide anything from you. I've just never had a chance to explain. Nor is now the right time either. I'm really sorry. Well, fine. Paimon gets it. Just let us know once you've got the chance, Miss Maiden. Right. I'm still quite concerned. Thank you very much. Yes, one other thing. When you spoke of the memento lens earlier, what were you referring to? Yep. That mirror. TheRoschi, he... What happened? I lost my composure. Please forgive me. In that case, please keep this memento lens safe. It is a very precious instrument indeed. I understand. I think I understand. Please do it. It's very precious. Okay, I got it. Don't worry, I'll be sure to look after it well. There are small fox statues in many different places. They are called Earth Kitsune. With the memento lens, one can summon forth scenes from the past at those statues' locations. If it can be of aid to your adventures, please make good use of the memento lens. We'll use it well. Please do, and protect it. Don't bump it against things. And remember to keep it clean, and remember to clean it regularly. Okay, got it. That's good. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I must go. How will we meet up? If the Crimson Sakura knows the pain of parting, it will forever stay. Our fates shall surely be entwined like those of the Sakura bloom. Till our next meeting, I will be praying for your success beneath the well in Konda Village, where you successfully purified the Thunder Sakura root. I wish you all the best. I did that, right? What? I'm a little... Okay. 3 more. Oh my goodness! This is a long one, guys. And I know, and I've heard they get longer. God damn. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna teleport here, and I am then going to... Alright, there are people talking. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is that I am going to take a break. Hey there, want to know a fun fact? Of course you do. The fun fact is that this quest took me over 5 hours to complete. Maybe you're asking yourself, Roshi, but this video is only 2.5 hours long. Where's the other 2.5? Well, simple really. The uncut version is for members. That's right, if you become a member on my YouTube channel or you join my Patreon, Scholar tier and up, you can get access to the uncut video. You can see all the things. You can see me explore more of Inazuma. You can see me fight more enemies. You can see me solve puzzles. You can see me get angry at puzzles and get distracted and all of that juicy goodness that sometimes embarrasses me, but maybe would please you. So if that's something you're interested in and you want to support me, then by all means, do the thing. And there's plenty of other uncut things there for you to look at and enjoy. So give it a think, give it a consider, and whatever you decide to do at the end of the day, I appreciate your support. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get back to the video. So we are continuing the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. And if I remember correctly from the first portion, big important tree, as trees are in this game. Pretty important. We got the roots. There are 5 roots total. There's some corruption. We gotta clear out the corruption with some ward and some puzzle stuff, and then what we're able to do is go and then cleanse everything afterwards, because the world be filthy. The world be getting corrupted over time. And it needs to be purged. All that jazz. So, we just went to, I think, Chinju Forest. I believe that's what it's called. Let me actually look at where we are. Yeah, Chinju Forest. Sorry, forgive me. And we're looking for one of the last 3 things that we gotta do. You know, just like the other 2, but we're here and we gotta find a thing. Ooh, hello. Oh, is this is where I need? I found it. Wow. Okay, the Sky Kitsune statue. That was supposed to protect the ward. It's empty inside. Damn it. Maybe it was hidden by Miss Mask's old friend. Let's go find out. Miss Mask, Paimon. Paimon just came up with that nickname. How is it? Easy to remember, right? Not at all. It is a little easier, but still. It's not nice. Well, it's not that it's rude, but it's just... Listen, I'm making shortcuts with her name, too. Well, forget it then. Anyway, let's find some clues first. Alright. Alright. Find some clues then. Oh, what? So... I don't want to fight those things again. But I will. Because I'm here.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Lightning flash!
Over
Ow,
here.
what the hell?
You really know how to get me going.
Ow. Nope, you're not going to go into your super form.
Just
Screw that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll get right. I'll be with you in a second, voice. I have to deal with this nonsense. All right. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Wait, smell.
Thunderclap!
I can't read what is going on because there's stuff happening, Paimon.
Take this!
I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea what was just said because I was distracted. I could not read and fight at the same time, and it's very aggravating that that happened. But I guess I'm going to the statue. Yoroi. That wasn't the name of the guy, was it? But they mentioned... This name was definitely mentioned. We'll find out. Yeah, my name is Iroroi. Do whatever you want. Kill me if that is your will. I don't want to do that. Wow, the statue is talking! And it's so scared that I can barely string a sentence together. I am no statue. This unseemly appearance is but the work of a temporary seal. My name is Iroroi, the world's renowned Bake Danuki. Alright. Yoroi? What are you telling me that folks nowadays have heard not of Iori? The Tanuki Gyon Scroll, Yoroi's Teapot, Kakushigami Obayashi, Yogo Tanuki Gassen. Of these tales, have you heard nothing? I haven't read anything from here yet. So no. How long has Mind Seal persisted? I am here to collect a debt. Collect a debt? Where? When was that? Let me think. You, what do I owe you again? He's thinking really hard. You probably shouldn't tell this sort of joke in front of strangers. Oh, I thought you'd give me something. That's right, just not so. It's all good. Actually, best I make sure. Do I really owe you nothing? Do you really owe that many debts? Well then, speak! Why have you come seeking me, the Lord of Bake Danuki? I'm looking for wards here. This is about the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. Maybe, okay. The Sacred Secular... What now? That wasn't even close, dude. What is that? Some manner of Oni treasure? Oh my god. Is he really Miss Masked Maiden's old friend? Anyway, we're looking for something hidden inside of a Kitsune statue. Yeah, well, why are you looking for that, might I ask? It's not that Combs account that I was sealed in here for. I don't... 1,000 years? I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the Chinju Forest. There's no way to tell time. Back then, I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky Kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually, I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of those Kitsune statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. The comb was hidden inside of a Kitsune statue, and even had the Hakushin symbol on it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus, I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case, I just needed to hide the comb, and that sneaky kitsune would surely come out. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. Then what happened? Then came one of the humans from the Yogo 3. Oh, shit. He defeated my tribe and I, turning all of us to stone. So that's why Yoroi is afraid of humans. Humph, humans. They're so short-lived, and they can't even transform. I don't get why that kitsune liked them so much. That guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so that I could become nice scenery. Why that little? Well, you do make for nice scenery. Eh? You... How could you? Hey, don't annoy him. We may never get that ward. I mean to say that you look really bold and burly. I mean that you are truly handsome and truly... That's right. You make this dark forest look so much more colorful. ... And? Like the statue of a god? Even the statues of the seven pale in comparison? Like the statue of a god? Well, so being sealed up is not such a bad thing after all, eh? See, humans don't mean you any harm. I reckon I could see where you're going, but at the same time, I also don't. Could we borrow that comb you speak of? Well, you certainly could, but only if you play with the children first. Sure, that's easy. Roshi's good with kids. Debatable. That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. I'm just gonna say, am I really? Shosei, Gyobu Koban, and Kichiboshi. Go find these three little tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I'm not exactly at any liberty to move. That dratted fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them. That's why some of them were able to get out earlier. Wait, that's not correct. We should say, rather, that we Bake Danuki are most powerful indeed. It's only normal, therefore, that we could free ourselves from a mere human seal. Well, indeed, most powerful. Although their power can't really compare to mine, they can still use it to hide themselves. Alright then, off you go. Alright, find the little tanuki. Sure. So I found that one earlier. I guess I just have to find it again. Hi. How you doing? Ooh. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna need amber or something. Yay. Okay, so that's one. Wow, Guoba actually worked. But I don't want to take any chances going forward. There'll probably be another one somewhere. I mean, there's gotta be two more of them, really.
Flood of frost.
There we go. Oh, hi. Hi, little guy. Little tanuki here, too. Well, whatever the case, this should be something, something, something. Alright, so this guy just, that's Kichiboshi. You just hang out there. You chill. You're fine. There's one more I gotta find now. Yeah. Wait, what? Hi. Where'd you go? I could have sworn I walked by this area before, but... was it because I did my elemental sight to lure it out? I don't know. Either way. Okay. Now we go back. Alright, Yoroi. Yoroi. Your name is really annoying. Bud. Well done. They seem to be quite happy. Huh? Oh, no problem. Let me ask them for you. Gyobu Koban was asking, if you are humans, why do you smell like tanuki? Actually, that's right. I demand an explanation. Why do you smell like tanuki? I don't know. Hey, you're only asking this now? It was the masked shrine maiden? Oh yeah, it's because we ate the stuff. We ate some strange stuff. Right, that's what happened. Miss Masked Maiden cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic to secretly... Wait, she secretly learned from the Bake Danuki to make it. What? She learned our magic in secret? How dare she? Could it be? Oh, come on. That sneaky Kitsune. If she was still alive, she could at least have come over to say hello, right? She's a shrine maiden with a mask, and she called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with a mask. Don't know any shrine maidens either. I sure do know a Kitsune, though. That said, that sneaky Kitsune did appear in the form of a shrine maiden before. What does the shrine maiden you speak of look like? She wears a white fox mask. Anything else? She had short black hair. And she wore a shrine maiden outfit. Don't know her. Never seen anyone like that in my life. Is that so? Yeah, sure. Leave it to me. What? Shosei said, it was fun playing with you. Thanks. Paimon had a lot of fun too. So about that comb. Now, I am the word-renowned Bake Danuki Yoroi, and I will surely keep my word. You may have the comb. But what do you plan to do with the comb anyway? It probably still smells like Kitsune. Well, here's what happened. And now we fill him in on all the stuff. What? I didn't realize that it was so important. You should have said so earlier. I did, kind of. And then you're like, I don't know what that means. Oh, I was sealed over this thing for... I don't know. Does it matter? I said 1,000 years before. I want to say it again. Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. You brought it up. Never mind. It's all water under the bridge now. I do also have some inkling about the barrier near the forest. Back when I was fighting the sneaky Kitsune, I once saw it on the eastern seashore. Okay, eastern seashore. It looks like a thunder sakura with a torii gate, right? Back when that guy was battling the demons or whatever. I was worried that some of them might come out to hurt us, so I used magic to put a seal on that place. Let me see. The seal should be under the cliff face to the east. Kichiboshi, take them there and remove the seal. Thank you, Yoroi. Alright. Enough jibber-jabber. Go now. If you run into the sneaky Kitsune, remember to send her my regards. Just say... let me think. You've ticked me off real good this time, you jerk. Come back and fight me. Our contest isn't over yet. And help me break the seal while you're at it, would you? It's not as if I couldn't do it myself or anything, but you still owe me a favor. Also, Gyobu, Koban says he misses you. That's a long thing to remember. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot to remember. Oh, yep. Why don't you write her a book? Alright, you gonna say anything else? What, weren't you off to go? Yeah, I was, but I just wanted to see if you're gonna say something else. Okay, I'll send her your regards. Alright. Oh, there we go. This is it? Just a bunch of bare stones. He seems to be using some kind of magic to... Ah, it's an illusion. Whoa, the stones disappeared. That's amazing. So this Bake Tanuki magic? Seems kind of fun. So this is Bake Tanuki magic, okay. Thank you, Kichiboshi. Let's play hide and seek next time. Okay. Cool. Now we can do the thing here. Time to dispel the barrier. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do the thing. Okay, I gotta see what it is, though. Oh, boy. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's pray. Okay, and the evil spirit's here. Oh, hi!
Lightning flash!
Oh!
Written in the stars. Let it rain. Eye for an eye.
Take this!
Go, go, Baron Bunny. No one escapes my sight. Shudder.
You win.
There we go.
This battle.
God, that was like a really small, confined space. Okay. It's Hana again. That was well done. Whether it was dealing with Ioroi's illusory tricks, or the way you defeated those demons. Eek! Or so Paimon might have said, but this trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Masked Maiden. Ah, so sorry to disappoint you then. I apologize. I'll do better next time. There's no need to do better at trivial things like this. That is true. So, as for Ioroi, is he doing well? He was turned into stone. But he's very well. Okay. I see. Usually, when Dake Tanuki make a mess, we won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they're kind-hearted and simple, just like children. But when Ioroi dared to steal the ward for the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get him punished. Since the Yogo 3 were mentioned in your story, then it was probably Kamuna and Omyuji from a past age who did the deed. He also mentioned a sneaky kitsune. Miss Messman, are you Ioroi's kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as the Kitsune Saigu. She was worshipped as the Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky Kitsune and Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries. After she left, they all turned into stone statues to preserve their power and await for her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Byakko plain together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and mystical might of the Kitsune on Narukami Island today have dwindled to less than 1/10 of what they used to be. Yoroi said our contest isn't over yet. Oh, that. This is what happened. Did you know that Yoroi's full name is Yoroi, the Hidden Protector of the Grove? Yoroi may be dull and impish, but he is also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Saigu aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rule, the Kitsune Saigu set the two of them up and got Yoroi appointed as the protector of the grove. This made him responsible for the safety of the Chinju Forest. That's why, when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Saigu was worried that Yoroi might die while fighting against the inexorable evil in his capacity as protector of the forest. So she used a game of hide and seek, something the Bake Danuki are good at, as a way to challenge him. Foolish Kitsune, I shall not lose to you again in a game of hide and seek. Is that so? Well, go on, go and hide. Shinju Forest is my own turf. You will find there. I don't believe you now. Okay. Yoroi, whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks. Don't fall for them and don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky Kitsune. I will definitely defeat you this time, said Yoroi. And that's how their endless contest began. So, Yoroi is still waiting for her to come back and find him? Based on what you said about Yoroi, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Yoroi sensed that something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saigu out. He didn't realize that it was something required for the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. He just thought that it was a comb of some importance to the Kitsune Saigu. Later on, Kamuna sealed him into stone due to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saigu, then? She was swallowed up by the darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narukami along with the soil. And who are you, then? Me? As you can see, I am just Hana Chirisato, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy these evils. I don't believe you. That wasn't my question. Miss Hana Chirisato, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't. And you also, like messed up your sentences various times when we talked to you, like, some previous times, hinting that you were from the past. So, like, you're not just an ordinary shrine maiden. Jig is up. You even know how to use the Bake Danuki magic and cook tanuki dishes. But you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. ... You also saw someone who looked like you in some memories. She even had the same name as you. So... you must be just like Yoroi, a Bake Danuki, who was sealed several centuries ago. I mean, yeah, maybe not what this is, but like, yes, a similar idea. Yeah, sure. Yeah, like, okay, yeah. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, please forgive me. I cannot speak of them yet. I made you a promise back there in the cave. So when the time comes, I will reveal everything. Okay. What do we do? Let's leave it at that. Okay, if you say so. Paimon will have some faith in Miss Maiden too. Thank you for your understanding. But you better tell us when this is over. Now we must part here for the time being. Goodbye. Be part in body alone, for our hearts drift with the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda Village. I shall be next to the Thunder Sakura root that you cleansed successfully. When the tree roots at all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. Yep, I will. I'll go to the well after all this. I promise. Alright, but that's not where we're gonna go right now. Butterfly! Got it. Okay. So what, 2 or 3 more, probably? Anything over here? Here's something. Oh, that's not what I need, though. Well, kinda. God. Are you kidding me? Oh. There we go. And now I can do what I wanted to do with that. Is there another one over here? Okay, I just went around. There's gotta be one more. Oh, it's right there. But I have to unlock it. Duh. I walked right by it. Okay, let's see what I have to do. What do we got? Oh!
Lightning flash!
Oh, they're just... Okay, I can't do anything while they're...
Yeah.
Oh.
Eye for an eye. Decided by destiny.
Following thunder!
Let it rain.
Okay. Cool, glad that worked. Those things were weird to fight. Alright. A treasure. Underneath. Why'd I do this? Why do I make things harder for myself? Just get up the frickin' thing. Okay, fine. Alright.
I'll keep this close.
It was just a treasure, but there's things down here. Was that it? Oh. Could see something that wasn't there. Interesting. This is cool. Oh, we go further down. Well, would you look at that? Ah, and this is how we get to here, huh? Mm-hmm-hmm. Mm-hmm-hmm. Oh, and there's the thing. Cool. Okay. I got lucky with that. Well, maybe not. It was kind of obvious that there was stuff and there was the foxes there. Alright, so this is how I can pass through these places. Okay. And the ward's right there. Awesome. I don't have to do some tricky stuff.
Take this!
Cool. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess by doing the puzzle, that's kind of like the thing you have to figure out. That's the little challenge. It's not like all the other stuff I had to do. Cool. That was fairly simple. I appreciate that. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh, look at that one. Oh, there's a little guy. What can you reveal for me? I can see something that wasn't here. Oh, it revealed this. I had to do this. Okay, cool. 2. And then okay, cool. Alright, I don't think this is gonna work. But I would just want to see. Oh, it did. I did it right. I was thinking about it too hard.
Rack and ruin. Vengeance will be
Imagine
mine.
getting it right the first try.
Lightning flash! Here!
Hey, go Fairy Bunny.
Fall before me.
Take this! Thunderclap!
No one escapes my sights. Rack and ruin.
Cut down.
There we go.
This.
Okay. Yeah, you were thinking that she would show up, but she didn't show up. She didn't show up. Have I been this way? I think I have been this way, actually. Or no, I definitely have not. There's a sword here. Okay, I'm sure there's a story around that. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Thank goodness. Oh, and then I dropped through. Is there a hole? Yep. We got ourselves a tunnel. Was like an electric field down here or something? So I have to do this to protect myself. What? When I'm angry, I climb trees. Oh god, just no! That's a tree. Is that where I had to go? The tree that I was staring at? Like, oh, I should go there. I should check that out. And then I didn't. Because I'm so smart. I'm just so good. Yep. If only I went towards this thing. Oh, man. You can't make it up, guys. Alright, well. We got it now. Oh, you're a biggin. There we go. Alright, that was the easy part. And then I figured out the harder part over there. How can I activate? Can I not? This one? It's this one. Okay. Okay. So 2 and then 3 and 3. Okay, so if that's the center one, that's 2. Okay, we're good. This needs to be 3. This is going to be 2. And this is going to be 3. Okay. Praying! There we go.
Rack and ruin. Freeze to the core. No escape.
Here! Bellowing thunder!
Written in the stars.
I'm ready.
Ow, 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 ow.
This isn't over.
Eye for an eye. Flood of frost.
You win. This
There we go. Yeah. Oh, Paimon thought Miss Hana would suddenly appear behind us. Well, whatever the case, this is the 5th and final route. Paimon was sure that after the last one, she would suddenly appear behind us with a poof and give us the treasure. Poof? What do you mean? Well, like poof. What else is it supposed to be like? Anyway, guess we finished the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. That was quite the ordeal. For sure. We walked almost the entire Narukami Island, and even went to the bottom of the sea. Paimon's so tired. Well, I'm the only tired one here. Hey, Paimon's been cheering you on really hard, okay? Didn't Miss Maiden say that she would go back to her, she would go back to her, that we should go back to her after purifying all 5 roots? Yes, she did say that. Paimon's sure we'll get a reward. Let's enter the barrier and the well in Konda Village to find her. Paimon's ready for that treasure, as long as it's not Tanuki food again. Yep. And that's what we're gonna do. Hello, Hana. How's it going? We did what you asked. You gonna be honest with us now? Miss Maiden, we're back! You did a wonderful job. I can hear the Thunder Sakura's root singing your praises. I have something to confess to you. Go ahead. Tell us. What is it? When you first acquired the Konda Village ward, I said that you were the destined one. In truth, I didn't have full confidence in your virtue and courage at the time. Sure. But as the cleansing ritual progressed, you not only showed me my folly, but you also far exceeded my expectations. So much so that... I can't help but feel sad. If there had been someone like you by the Kitsune Saigu's side, then perhaps... Nothing. I was just rambling. So that's a wrap. What's our reward? This isn't over yet, is it? No, it isn't. This quest goes on for hours. As expected of the one who would easily lift the 5 barriers, you have the ability to see through things like the moonlight pieces and clouds. See through things like the moonlight pierces the clouds. Cool. The Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual has one more step to go. What? There's another step? As a price for protecting the land and absorbing the filth, miasma will accumulate in the roots. You have lifted the barriers and defeated the demons created by these defilements. Just as the Grand Shrine has its branches, the Thunder Sakura are just the side branches of the Sacred Sakura in Mount Yogo. The 5 roots are the main parts. Most of the filth they absorb has in fact been transmitted to the Sacred Sakura deep within Mount Yogo. So the most important thing is to... That's right, the key to the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is the last step, which is to lift the barrier over the Sacred Sakura and purify the miasma that has accumulated in its roots over the years. Great. Wait a minute, the Sacred Sakura is at the Grand Narukami Shrine, right? If we tangle with those monsters right in the middle of the shrine, it would cause an uproar. There's no need to worry about that. The Sacred Sakura's roots are sealed in the depths of Mount Yogo, far away from the shrine. Will there really be no problems? Yes, you can trust me. I don't know. If you say so, guess we'll have to do it. Thank you. Then let's get this over with as quickly as possible. Okay, head to the opening of Mount Yogo, the depths, and walk to Hana. Okay. Hi, guys. I hope you're having a lovely time. I'm still on that mission, by the way. Thanks for lending me the thing. Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. This is the final barrier of the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. If the two of you are ready... Wait, before we start, Paimon has some questions. Feel free to ask. You said that when the time comes, you would tell us everything. Yes, but if possible, can we wait until the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is complete? The Sacred Sakura is constantly telling me of her agony. Still, I know it is rude to ask you, wait yet more. After all, you two have already done so much. I'm really sorry, I hope you understand. Fine. Alright, but be sure to keep your word. Of course, thank you both for understanding. Well, I'm going to lift the barrier. What am I supposed to do? East to the ocean depths, west to the cinder sea, south to the blazing light, and north to the waning stars. Waters. I don't know why I said stars. All branches and roots. End this evil. Oh my god. Ooh, we got some cutscene action. I died in there. Good, the poison water is gone. The seal has been lifted. Well, what's next? This is a long descent. Please forgive me, but you will need to jump in next. I don't think that's going to work out well for me. Paimon can fly. What are you suggesting? It looks so scary down there. Paimon just knows something bad's gonna happen once we jump down. Don't worry, though the Sacred Sakura roots may brim over with filth, she can still tell the one performing the cleansing ritual apart from other things. She will bless you with a safe landing to cleanse the last of the miasma. This I promise. Really? Please trust me. So, what do we do after we get down there? To put it shortly, just show your courage. Okay, we're gonna have to fight. The filth has condensed into a large tumor in the deepest part of Mount Yogo, and it is now tightly wrapped and suppressed by the roots of the Sacred Sakura. Attack the Miasmic Tumor. It will struggle when it is attacked, and may create demonic creatures to stop you. During this time, you will need to use the surrounding mechanism to strengthen the suppressive force of the Sacred Sakura roots, just as you did with the 5 seals previously. Sacred Sakura will thus be empowered to coordinate with you and create opportunities for you to attack. Sounds really scary. Well, I fought worse. I believe in your strength. Now then, won't you be coming along? When the battle is done, I will meet you down there to finish the cleansing ritual. Sure. Sounds fair for you, okay. I'm really sorry. As I said, I am prevented from completing this task by my physical condition. Because you're dead! Or you're not here! I hope you will understand. Paimon guesses this is it. So, how are your preparations going? I'm ready. Okay, please step forward, then, and perform the final step of the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. If there is anything you want to ask about the purification, please feel free to ask me. Well then, I wish you all the best. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, good. How come I can't? There we go. Jeez, I was like getting murdered by that thing. By the energy down here. Being all crazy and stuff. Oh, okay. We're in it now. Hopefully I'm not taking damage. I am taking damage in the cutscene. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's go.
Lightning flash!
I condemn you.
I'm ready. Cut down.
Okay, now I gotta do this thing. Okay. Oh, I have to repeat them all? That's the first one? And this is 5. I think. Okay.
Rack and ruin.
Lightning flash!
Is it just done?
I condemn you.
There we go. Okay, good. I'm still able to do damage.
Take this!
Okay. Alright, cool. Whoa! This is definitely a little more involved than I thought it was gonna be. Gonna be honest. Oh boy. I missed him?
Eye for an eye. Good grief.
Take this!
Touche.
Ow.
Fate is upon you.
Oh god. Okay, so it's other way now. Oh. Okay,
More
2,
speed.
3. Oh, no. Okay. We got this. Oh, boy. I have 5 more of those things. I have to remember that.
Core.
Oh, it's a beam. I'm stuck in a beam. No one told me there would be beams. I'm trying to switch. God damn it. I guess, yeah, I'm switching too fast. That's my fault. Oh, good. 2 of them now. And more shots. I love that.
Cheap tricks.
Yeah!
I condemn you. Nice and spicy.
Take this!
Written in the stars.
Ow.
Booba, get them. Rack and ruin.
Alright. I'm all turned around. Oh, I'm all turned around. So, 2, 2, and then 3, 3? There we go.
Eye for an eye.
Ow, ow, I can't do it. Why is it knocking me back so far?
Shudder.
There we go. Ah. Oh, cutscene. Nice. We did it. Oh, and there she is. Hi. I am beat to shit right now. Some rookie mistakes there. You might see me running into it repeatedly over and over again, and that's because I was trying to switch and I couldn't switch that fast. There's like a little count, there's like a cooldown. And in this game, I've never felt like I've dealt with that before, but I kept trying to switch to use other characters' abilities, and I was doing it too fast. And I was just holding forward to stay up against the thing. I don't know. It didn't really matter, but that's why I look like an idiot half the time. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to Hana now. Did you see my really cool fight? It is over. The agony that the Sacred Sakura has been going through should have dissipated. Human child, you have done well. You truly are the destined one. Phew, what a tough battle. It's a good thing Paimon has been training you well. Well, that would explain why I suck. Thanks. That's so mean. I will leave your payment for you later, as we agreed. You shall not have to worry about that. Wait a minute. Didn't we agree on something else too? After the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual is completed, you're supposed to tell us your story. But, no, actually, no, you have to. I'd like to hear your tale too. We've had a pretty hard time, you know. We've been through a lot together. I'm gonna be nice. That's right. You can't go back on your agreement with us now. Yeah, that'd be real shitty of you. Don't ... me. Alright. Before that, there's one thing that I am really sorry about. I haven't had a chance to formally ask you both your names after all this time. Oh. I guess we haven't exchanged. Yeah, we haven't told her our names. My name is Roshi. And Paimon's name is Paimon. Roshi, Paimon. Nice names. I'll keep them in mind. Hee hee. As I said earlier, I did inherit the memories of the Kitsune Saigu. Oh, Paimon's super curious about this part. The Kitsune Saigu was originally of the Hakushin bloodline, and she used to defend the people of Inazuma alongside the Electro Archon. I don't know how long ago it was, but in the end, she was consumed by the dark disaster while fighting to protect Narukami Island. However, the barriers that she set up in many places protected a great many people, even though I just happened to have inherited her memory, and perhaps I overstepped my bounds in saying so, but I am truly proud of her. Are you one of her familiars? Yeah, like the Sky and Earth Kitsune? Now that you mention it, I did notice a very similar Kitsune aura at the top of the mountain, within the Grand Narukami Shrine. But that's not the case with me. I am not one of her familiars, but rather... When the dark disaster that consumed her was finally dealt with, her thoughts and memories returned to the soil of Narukami Island. Now, you defeated many Ochimushi during the process of performing the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual, did you not? You mean the ghostly samurai? Yeah, they're pretty small beans. They are creatures created by the coalescence of filth. Their forms are often swayed by the thoughts and memories of the times. Yes? If you don't mind, please answer this question honestly. Is Inazuma presently shrouded in war? Yeah, I mean, I guess it is, right? There's war going on. Well, there's fighting. There will be war. Oh, wait. Kokomi has, like, a resistance. So, yeah, there's war. What do we do, Roshi? Let's tell her the truth. I'm afraid that it's true. I see. So it is as I feared. When you told me that Ochimusha appeared during the purification of Thunder Sakura root, I already sensed this. Well, as long as she is on the path she believes in. Back to the point. Hanachi Rusutato. Hanachi Rus. I just have to say. It's just a long name. Hanachi Sato and filth condensed from the memory of the Kitsune Saigu. Oh! You're disgusting. How could that be? I suspect as much. I see. Honestly, I didn't quite see that. But it does make sense now. I'm sorry that I couldn't fight along with you. I am unable to purify the filth because I was created from it myself. Okay. Her memories were so powerful that the dark disaster could not dissolve them completely. After the disaster was defeated, those memories flowed into the earth as fiery filth. That's how I was born. You said earlier that if only the Kitsune Saigu had me around. Yes, I said that. If only the Kitsune Saigu had someone like you at her side, perhaps she would have survived. How wonderful it would be if she had the chance to meet you. But when I think about that, I can't help but selfishly think that if that had been the case, then I wouldn't have been born. I wouldn't have inherited her memories, nor would I have met you. So the you that I saw through the memento lens, yes, that was me in the past. Okay. Figured. At first, I was quite overwhelmed, but as my memories returned, I came to know where I was from, and I understood my duty. That means my duty is to guard Narukami Island, cleanse the miasma, and finish the Sacred Sakura Cleansing Ritual. Wait, Miss Hanachiro Sato, if you're filth yourself, and the ritual's goal is to eliminate filth, doesn't that mean you'll be eliminated too? Well, the word eliminated sounds a bit much, but in terms of the result, you are correct. No, that can't be. When I first realized this, I felt very uneasy as well. But I've learned a lot about Inazuma through meeting you, and what I've learned relieves me. Oh god, my throat. It's making noises. Yoroi survived and doesn't seem to be depressed at all despite having been sealed in stone by Kamuna. And he doesn't seem to have a grudge against the Kitsune Saigu either. Although all is not as well as it once was, the bloodlines of Konda and Simon and Konda Village still run true to this day, which is good. Inagi Misato of the Grand Shrine was once her friend as well, and that line endures. These are the descendants of the people she protected when the disaster struck. She would be proud to know that they are well and that their bloodlines have been passed on. Still, I was a little agitated by the destruction of the catalyst that was given to Hiragi Hiroshi, Konjo head, by the Kitsune Saigu. More than little, I'd say. You are right. I was really bent out of shape about that. Still, I am glad to see that I came to you, even through such twists and turns. I wonder if this is how I feel, or if this is how the Kitsune Saigu feels. Yeah, you're having an identity crisis right now, I get it. In the past, I was often troubled by the fact that her mind was mixed with mine, and yet I was also something she was tasked to remove. But now, I am relieved. It was a pleasure and an honor to travel with you. No, rather, it was because of you that I was able to come here and carry out my final duties. Are you really leaving? Yes. Thank you for everything, Paimon. Please forgive me for overstepping. Roshi, Paimon, please hear what I have to say. I'm listening. Do not be blinded. Do not waver. Keep walking the path that you believe in. These were the Kitsune Saigu's last words before her final parting. I am not qualified to claim the Hakushin bloodlines for my own, but I believe that if the Kitsune Saigu were alive, she would give you her blessing. I hope that her words, I mean, my words, will be able to ward off at least some of the lies and evil that you shall face in the future. Thank you. You are welcome. In exchange, please indulge me one final time. The Kitsune Saigu always favored the beauty of short chants. Although I have inherited her memories and the 1,111 chants she knew, I lack the grace she possessed with them. But this moment reminds me of one such chant. When shall we meet again after this parting? For life is like the morning dew. Farewell. Thank you, and goodbye. It was a pleasure to meet you both, Roshi, Paimon. All branches and roots, end this evil, and I declare it purified hereby. Peace! Oh, we're getting an emotional scene. I'm sorry, fuck. Now I feel bad. Wow. Pick up the mask, huh? That was cool. Man, that was a... I mean, I know that there might be... I have to pick up the mask, but... that was a lot more involved I thought it was going to be going in. I thought it was going to be like... you know, do the thing... solve that mystery in Konda Village, go down the well, do the thing, meet her... and like... bam! Done. Nope. Nope. After the first hour and a half, it just kept going. And turned out to be like a cool little story. And gave me some history of like this world and like how kind of what happens on the surface essentially like bleeds into this island itself, and the corruption gets held. And then, of course, every once in a while, it needs to be cleaned out. And the fact that she was, like, the filth version of you know, the Saigu was kind of cool. And her having to come to terms with, like, I, too, will have to be gone after this for it to be 100% purified. So... And struggling with identity as well. Struggle with identity throughout the years. Being told about memories that are hers, but not hers because they're from who she's like a copy of. But she does have her own memories too from just existing. And then also realizing that like the person who I'm based off of would want me gone. So it's like carrying out her task because it's like an essence of her, and just that struggle of coming to terms with that. And then that final scene there was just, ugh. Like very pretty, but also haunting with the you know, the melody behind it. It was cool. The boss was cool. You know? The fact that it had like a puzzle mixed into it. You had to fight the minions. You had to hit the thing started shooting at you. It was chaos, and I was all over the place, and I was like messing up a bunch, but like that was still good. It gave me a challenge, but it didn't feel impossible. It was just a lot for me to manage because I don't think I've ever had an encounter in this game up to this point where I had to do multiple things at once other than like stay alive and hit the guy. You know what I mean? So having all those things kind of thrown at me at once was kind of cool, and it provided a challenge that I would hope continues. I'm looking forward to seeing if I can catch references back to this point. Because let's face it, as I go on throughout the game, I'm going to start forgetting stuff. Which is cool that I do this in the first place and make videos and kind of document it, right? So I can go back and watch and you guys get to see the journey and all that stuff. You know how I feel about that. It's been a great time. Anyway, I'm going to go pick up this mask now and probably, I imagine, wrap this up. I can't imagine there being another step, but we'll see. Butterfly first, mask now. Spring cleaning. Hana Trisato, the shrine maiden, used to wear this mask. It is deeply stained on the inside. Some memories are contained inside, through which one may learn the art of creating the catalyst known as Hakushin Ring. Now that Hana Trisato has been separated from the mask, Paimon doesn't get to call her the masked maiden anymore, right? I think that's where it ends. I think that's where I stop. And that's it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it as always. If you like this kind of thing and you want to see more, make sure you let me know by liking the video, leaving a comment down below, and checking the description for additional ways of how to support me. Every little bit counts. Thank you so much. And until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.